Isleta, New Mexico Bowl. 20 combined wins between North Texas and San Diego State, tied for the most between two teams playing outside the CFP. Bowl season about opportunity, but Jaden Dinegal recovering from surgery. Bert Emanuel Jr. will start at quarterback for the Aztecs, like Senior did for UCLA and Rice. And in a sign that loyalty still matters, Drew Mestamaker and a shocker will play for UNT, trying for a 12th win to cap the greatest season of program history in what is widely expected to be his final game for the Mean Green. Dance with little brother, Caleb Hawkins to the house. Welcome back, young man. First and goal for Bert Emanuel. Emanuel will keep. He's got room on the left side. Emanuel waltzes in for the Aztecs. Touchdown. Doesn't look like a guy making his first career start for San Diego State, does he?
Back in coverage.
A 3 and out. And a fake. UNT. First down and more. Still booking it. Ashton Gray into San Diego State territory. 34 yards on the trick, and it's been his team ever since. Up the middle, Ashton Gray, the man that had the fake punt for the first down, caps the drive with the touchdown. Playing safety and punter. Want to know it. And here is Hawkins. Hawkins with the seam, a block on the perimeter. Another broken tackle. Caleb Hawkins, tough to bring down. 92 rushing yards, and there was questions on whether he would even play. Mestamaker checked down to Hawkins. A defender slips. The second one is down. Hawkins taking it all on. Injury a linebacker moments ago. Ethan Weslowski, one of the best linebackers in America, on the sidelines. Emanuel doing what he does best. Wide open. Emanuel, the long strider, and it doesn't take many of those strides to get going. 73 yards.
Touchdown, San Diego State.
It's funny. Ashton Gray, the running back, he gets the carry. Wide open seam. Gray trying to run away, and he does. Second touchdown for Ashton Gray. 51 yards. Jalen Hawkins, the freshman, in motion. Emanuel pulls it. Big hole, left side. There he goes. Keep on trucking. Ball Emanuel forced down right at the 5-yard line. 70 yards. Christian Washington. And Washington fakes the pitch to Sutton and immediately hit. Will Jones forced it out. UNT has it. Big boy rolling. Kevion Huddleston brought down near the 40-yard line. Stone cold celebration coming after takeaway number 26 by the Mean Green. Empty for Emanuel. Run. Then tries to throw. Dave falls down. Emanuel trying to get the edge. Bully ball. Shy of the end zone. As Jones was there to force him out. And now Emanuel is down in pain. Aztecs have thrown it only 8 times tonight. How about number 9 is fine. Touchdown. Jackson Ford. Mestamaker. Ball is tipped and picked off. Aztecs have it. Jelani McLaughlin still rumbling to the 35-yard line. The takeaway the Aztecs were looking for. He trying to cash in now. The third-team quarterback, Kyle Crum, engineering the offense. Throwing on the run, and that one's picked off. A flag is down, but Will Jones comes up with it. He already has a forced fumble to his credit. Will he have an INT?
Right to the heart of this defense.
Hawkins looking for the hat trick. 2 rushing touchdowns, 1 receiving touchdown for Caleb Hawkins, the most lethal freshman running back in America. They will love Eric Morris in Stillwater. Oh, picked off. Dwayne McDougal got his mitts on it and takes it inside the 35-yard line. And the second takeaway for the San Diego State defense. Hawkins now with the carry. Busting it quick. Breaks through 2 tackles. How about a third? How about a fourth? He wants more. Hawkins inside the 5. The dude is relentless.
Ball carrier.
Mean Green do not have to snap it, but they will. Maker, touchdown! Finds Cameron Dorner.
Touchdown.
Will that be enough to wrap this one up before we even get to the 4th quarter? And with that, Maker ties the school record for most passing touchdowns in a season with 33. 2 consecutive carries. He was that electric in his first start for the Aztecs. Out of this game with an injury. Crom has a passing touchdown. Does he have a rushing touchdown?
Touchdown!
Yes. And Kyle Crum finishing with some authority. 3 straight 3-and-outs for the Mean Green. And Sawyer just gets off the punt. Acevedo dancing into the open field. Acevedo to the 30, comes it back. Nathan Acevedo has flipped this game upside down. Magical run on a high note. 4th and 4. Maker wide open. Dorner rushing free. UNT may have put it away. Who was making his first start for the Aztecs was knocked out in the first half of this game. And the long string to Acevedo. Another jump play. Acevedo having his moment. The cutback inside the 35-yard line.
Guts of Kyle Crum to throw that football.
When they had to have it on 4th down, right up the gut, end zone, Christian Washington.
San Diego.
Says, hey, when you made that point that UNT may have put it away, I don't think so. Had that ridiculous catch on the last 4th down. Crum in trouble. Crum trying to stay up. He's still alive. Now heaves it. Jump ball picked off Evan Jackson. And at no point in time do I now feel comfortable saying, and that should do it. No. Slow to move. They don't want the season to finish like this. Jumps forward for the touchdown with 1 second left. At this point, it's just going to be a fancy exclamation because they still would need to get the onside.
Ball extended over the plate.
Neil Brown's on the sideline saying, man, this team's got some players. Am I going to get any of them to coach next season? And that will do it. Bowl game. The 7-game bowl losing streak is done. UNT Cats, maybe a once-in-a-lifetime type season with the school record 12th win. After this, we don't know what is in store for the core of this UNT team, but just enjoy the moment.